So India's top developers gathered in Delhi to brainstorm over the challenges of the real estate industry on the backdrop of demonetization. Over 1,000 builders will be taking part in the two-day annual CREDAI Conclave and will put forward their demands to the government to tackle these challenges.
I used to feel that donkeys are truthful, faithful, but they also said they are also smart.
While the donkey takes center stage at many political rallies, it made a brief appearance at the CREDAI Conclave 2017 too, when the Minister for Housing Urban Development reminded everyone how hardworking a donkey is. It sure melted the ice between the Minister and the real estate developers from across India, who have gathered to bring spotlight on the concerns of the industry. While the Minister promised to make the mechanism for approvals easier and quicker, he appealed to the developers to deliver on their promises.
Government is not asking you to do anything more than what you have promised. What you have promised on paper, you just complete that. You just complete that, we stand by you. I held a meeting with one of my colleagues 9 times for ease of approvals. And I am sure all these civil aviation, defense ministry, railway ministry, consumer affairs ministry, and also the environment ministry, more importantly, and culture ministry because of ASI and all of us sat together for 9 times, and finally we are going to make a presentation before Prime Minister shortly, and there will be all these things will become a matter of past, and early approvals will be given to the extent possible, but we need not go around.
While the government is making a concerted effort to promote housing by increasing the ambit of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana and by giving infrastructure status to affordable housing, it is the clarity on GST which is on the top of the mind for most of these developers.
I think on an open platform, the Honourable Minister actually clarified very well that it's going to be revenue neutral, which is perfectly what CREDAI has been asking for from the government, because housing has already reached points of unaffordability, and with this government doing as much as it is doing with regards to announcing affordable housing schemes, going ahead and announcing tax SOPs for the same, giving SOPs on interest to our consumers, I think there was a lot of potential in what he said with regards to no incremental cost due to GST.
GST पे काफ़ी अभी इश्यूज हैं, क्योंकि इसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें स्टेट के ऊपर स्टैम्प ड्यूटी का जो बेनिफिट जो इसके अंदर मिलना चाहिए, क्योंकि एक ही चीज़ जो है वो इमूवेबल भी है और मूवेबल भी है, तो दोनों ही चीज़ों को एक कैसे कर सकते हैं, और उसके अंदर अल्टीमेटली अगर GST भी लगेगा और स्टैम्प ड्यूटी भी लगेगी, तो ये एक देखना होगा, क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट का एक बड़ा फ्रेमवर्क है कि कॉस्टिंग चेंज नहीं होगी, जो हम अभी पे कर रहे हैं चाहे उसका कोई भी फॉर्म हो, कोई भी नाम हो, लगभग उसी के बराबर आएगी, अदरवाइज अफोर्डेबल हाउसिंग करने का कोई मीनिंग नहीं रहेगा.
With a contribution of nearly 6% in the GDP and by employing 5 crore people in the industry, real estate will need to play a significant part in the government's vision of a bigger, better and more developed nation. After all, this is the industry that will help realize the most ambitious dreams of the Prime Minister, housing for all by 2022. In New Delhi with Ashmika Singh and Anjali Istwal, Real Media, NDTV.
It's time for a short break now, but coming up on the show, an exclusive chat with